everybody, I hope you're all having a great day. I just want to come in and share with you guys a new review, and you may have seen these pieces on my Instagram because I have been wearing them lately. They are some custom made skirts from RitaPhill.com, and I've really been trying to get to know these pieces, so to speak. Before I do a review, I really like to wear something and see how it feels wearing it all day long, or see how it feels like a night out. Because comfort is really important to me. And then I like to see what I think about it maybe a week later or 2 weeks later, see how stuff holds up, the quality of it. Even if something's super, super cute, if it's not comfortable or if the quality's not great, then, I'm probably not going to love it. So I really feel like I've taken the time, like I said, to get to know these pieces so that I can share them with you and share my thoughts on the process of ordering them and shipping and, what it's been like to wear these pieces. If you haven't ever tried a custom made piece, it's honestly life-changing. No matter what company it's from or designer, or maybe a tailor nearby. It's a really, really different experience than just getting a mass-produced piece that you just pick up in the store, because a lot of times those may be like too tight for me, always right here, and then pieces are always too long because I'm 5'1". So a lot of times I end up wearing stuff that I don't really love the length of a lot of times, but I make it work. It is what it is, because I don't always have the time or resources to have every single thing I buy tailored. So to have a custom made piece gets rid of a lot of that, because it's made just for your body. These in particular I love because not only do they do the waist and like the hips and those regular measurements of clothing, they also take into account your height. So these are made for my height. I love it. No weird lengths or pulling stuff down or pulling stuff up or any of that kind of stuff. It's good. It's right where it's supposed to be. No stressing about that. So that's a really awesome thing if you haven't tried a custom made piece. So with Rita and Phill, they do skirts. They do A-line skirts, and then they also do pencil skirts. My comfort zone is A-line skirts, so I was like, I'd really like to try an A-line skirt. So they were like, absolutely, pick out the style, the design, that kind of thing, and we'll get you your perfect little A-line skirt. But they said we'd also like to sort of push you out of your comfort zone a little bit, boost your confidence, and get you in a pencil skirt that you love, and kind of like change my mind about pencil skirts, because a lot of times I don't feel great in pencil skirts because they'll be like too bunched up and baggy in certain areas and too tight in others, and it's just weird. The length's always weird, and so I haven't really found one that I'm just like, oh, I love pencil skirts, nothing that had made me say that before. But I really loved that they were encouraging of me to try it and really confident in their products. So I was like, okay, I'll try it. But I was really thinking in the back of my mind, I don't know about this. This is probably going to turn out awful. But they were right. Like, they were right, pushing me out of my comfort zone. And I'm absolutely in love with the pencil skirt that they sent. I had seen something they had posted on social media, pretty sure it was them, about how the right pencil skirt feels as comfortable as yoga pants. And I was thinking, maybe not. I don't see that. But then I tried the pencil skirt that they created for me, the custom made one, and this thing is so comfortable. Like, I feel like I know nothing about skirts, because they've like completely changed my mind about everything I thought about pencil skirts and not being comfortable and not fitting right and not looking right on me and that sort of thing. I love it. Like, I love this skirt. Like, it's really opened my eyes to something, and I'm really thankful that they pushed me out of my comfort zone a little bit. So this is the design of the pencil skirt I chose, and then the waistband has like a contrasting darker color there. On the side there is piping that goes all the way down. In the back there is a zipper right here, and it is a hidden zipper. The stitching of these, like, sometimes this is gonna sound so nerdy, but I will just sit and look at the stitching on these, like, oh gosh, that's embarrassing, right? Anyway, they're just, the quality of these is incredible. That's all I can say. Like, absolutely incredible. The tailors who work on these, absolutely, hands down, so amazingly talented. Like, don't know what else to say. Then the back of the skirt also has a little slit there. It makes it a lot easier when you're walking. Another thing I love about these are they are both completely lined, both of the pieces. This one, that material feels so good, like, against your skin when you're walking, like, just so comfortable and nice. It really irritates me when people create skirts and dresses and do not line them. Like, that irritates me so much to have to think about what I'm gonna have to put under it, what's gonna make this like look right or fit right, or you know, make it not be see-through when I'm walking on the sidewalk or something. So I really appreciate when people line stuff and really take the time to make a quality product. Thanks, Rita and Phil. Then my other skirt, my A-line, my comfort zone, my best friend, is this one right here, polka dots and cherries. This one is just like easy breezy, flowy, fun kind of skirt. It has a unique design to it though, because it comes to the point, like it's longer in the front and the center, like it just comes down like that in the front and the back. This one's also lined, it's lined in black. And then it also has a hidden zipper. Incredible stitching, like absolutely incredible. I mean, it's just like perfect. I don't know how else to describe it, and I'm not exaggerating, it's absolutely perfect. Those are the skirts that I selected and received, and the measurements were on point. I felt like they worked out great for my height, as well as like my waist and hips and that sort of thing. So really pleased with them. The comfort of them was great, because like I said, if it's not comfortable, I don't care how cute it is, I'm not gonna like it. Along with that, I got a little thank you card, and it had a little handwritten note. I love a handwritten note. If you've watched me for a little while, you probably know that, because I've probably said it a million times. Anytime somebody sends me something with a handwritten note, at least. So anyway, it says that it's from the head tailor who sewed my skirt, who's incredibly talented. And it says, every seam and detail was stitched with care. I really hope you love your skirt and that it fits you perfectly. And it did. Thank you. Also, of course, it had the Rita Phill tags attached to each skirt. The back says it's all in the fit, custom clothes, personalized to your unique curves. And they do, you know, straight size and plus size, and try to find the thing that fits perfectly for your body type, for your height, for your waist measurement, that kind of thing. And then also, you know, just finding, instead of going to a store and being like, okay, this is in my size, but I don't love this color, but it's in my size, so I'm gonna have to get it anyway. You can get something that's in your size, fits you perfectly, and is like a color or a pattern that you absolutely actually love, instead of just being like, okay, I guess I'll get this blue one because it's a size 20 or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, you can get both. You can have both worlds, so pretty awesome. Anyway, it also says something down there, inspiring confidence one woman at a time, which is absolutely true, because they've inspired me and made me a little bit more confident with the pencil skirt. And then inside is the story of Rita and Phil, which is super cool, which I didn't know, but I wanted to share it with you guys because I was reading it and like, what? Anyway, their name is inspired by the characters in the movie Groundhog Day, which I loved as a kid. And on Groundhog Day, if you haven't seen it, like, the guys live in the same day over and over and over again. And Rita and Phil kind of have said that's similar to how women are, like when you open your closet up and you're staring at the same clothes over and over. And you know, it says we have a closet full of clothes and still nothing to wear. And then it says that Rita and Phil, our goal is to break the Groundhog Day closet cycle. We have improved on the way your clothes fit your body, so you can wake up every morning excited about how great you'll look in your custom clothes. So how cool is that? Like, I just really love their whole outlook as a company, and then just the quality of the pieces, incredible. As far as shipping, from the moment like the pieces were finished, of course it takes a little bit more time than just picking something off a rack. These have to be made for you, but then from the time it was finished and I got the notification saying it had shipped, it took about a week to get here, which for me, everything takes like a week to get here, so that was no different than really any other company I ordered from. No big delays or any problems with that at all. Everything arrived as I expected. The order was correct, and I'm just perfectly pleased with them, to be honest. Anyway, those are my thoughts on Rita and Phil. If If you have any other questions, you can leave them below, and I will try to answer them as soon as possible. And it's good to see you guys again. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye, everybody.